So my brother and his friend, I like climbing trees. They were the best. They were the best to climb trees. We had the best tree in our yard, which was the tallest tree in our yard. So my brother decided to climb that tree with his friend. They climbed all the way to the top and they didn't know how to get down. And then my mom was yelling at him, like, get down from that tree. And then his friend fell first. They didn't have to go to the hospital or anything. It was just a bump. And then my brother fell afterwards. And it was the most wonderful tree in the entire yard. It was the most beautiful tree in the entire yard. Now, I love trees. I think they're the most important thing that ever happened to this world because they take care of all the pollutes. They're just great. So one time a lightning storm happened, right? And the poor tree got electrocuted. Because when we woke up the next day, it was gray. And I was like, that poor tree died. That was me and my brother's favorite tree. Although I didn't climb it as much as he did, but that was our favorite tree in the yard. That was our favorite tree. And lightning struck it. It was sad. It was our favorite tree. We didn't have to water it. It was fine. It was this big old tree that was beautiful. It was safe to climb, and it wasn't near anything, and it was safe to climb. And so my brother decided to climb. He must have been a monkey in his former life. You don't know. Spider monkey. Yeah. And it was really sad that we had to chop it down. And it was just a stump. And then we planted another tree in its place. It was really sad because that tree, we don't know how old it was, but it was in the neighborhood before we moved into the house. So that tree was, well, the house was born in 1979. So I'm not sure how old the tree was, but it was a good tree. My brother liked to climb it, and he liked to go use it to climb. So, and they say you can't have fun, huh? We had trees in our backyard. We had fun adventures in our backyard. And money was never the object because we know we didn't have it, so we had to do. We didn't rely on money. We had our adventures. We relied on that. And we had some big trees in our backyard. My brother climbed them all. I climbed one. I climbed it all the way to the next neighbor's house. I could see their grass on the next neighborhood, in the next deal. One time, one of my neighbors caught me climbing in the tree and says, "What are you doing?" "I'm climbing the tree." "Oh, I'm not in your yard. I'm in the tree." We had lots of adventures at that house. I started my podcasting. My brother started his music and his art in that house. So it was a pretty awesome house. So let's see how we done.